Hello friends, this is Dinesh Dinjala from LearningTube. Today we are trying to solve problem of limit. This problem is from the IIT JEE paper 2012. So let us try to figure out this problem. So we have problem like limit x tends to infinite, x square plus x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 minus ax minus b is equal to 4. Then what is the value of this a and b? That we need to figure out. So let us try to solve this. First thing, let us try to simplify it. Limit x tends to infinite, x square plus x plus 1 minus, this will get multiplied with ax square minus ax, and this will also get multiplied with b minus bx minus b divided by x plus 1 is equal to 4. Now we can simplify it as like we can figure out all the equal terms with equal powers. 1 minus a x square, there is 2 terms for x square, so 1 minus a x square. There is 3 terms for x, so 1 minus a minus b into x, and there is 2 terms for constants 1 and b, 1 minus b divided by x plus 1 is equal to 4. So this is the simplified form of our problem. So now we need to think that what can be the limit of this one, and what are the different types of cases where we can have a different answer. So we have 3 types of different possibilities here. Let us say p greater than q. P is the power of numerator, q is the power of denominator, and we have the condition like p greater than q, or p is equal to q. The power of denominator and the numerator is equal, and the third condition is power of numerator is less than the power of denominator. In this case, what can be the answers? So let us try to figure out first p greater than q. So whenever we have polynomial and the power of numerator is greater than the power of denominator, in that case we always have a limit does not exist in the case if the power of numerator is greater than the power of denominator and the limit is x tends to infinite, then we will not get a specific answer, so limit will not exist there. So for this case, limit will not exist. For the second case, let us say p is equal to q. Let us try to do like this one. Okay, this is the some type of function. So let us try to solve that. X square, now in denominator we have plus x, so I can do something like that. Plus x minus x plus 1 divided by x square plus 1. Here this is the same term, so 1 minus x minus 1 divided by x square plus x. So here see, it is the constant value. So for p is equal to q, it will have some constant value, and for p less than q, this is the example of p less than q. Now in this case it will have a 0, because then if limit goes to infinite, then the denominator will rise to infinite, and the value of numerator will not be equal to that infinite. So in that case the answer will become 0. So here to get the answer 4, we just have one condition, p is equal to q. So what we will try to do, that we will try to make a power of numerator and denominator should be equal. Now to do that, what we can do is we need to eliminate this x squared term. So to eliminate x square, what we can do, 1 minus a is equal to 0. We can eliminate by replacing 1 minus a with 0. Or the second thing, let us say this is x. Now we want to get answer 4. So whenever we have same like a dash plus c, and in denominator we have x plus something b dash, whenever we have something like this, what we can do, a dash x plus b dash minus b dash into a dash minus b dash into a dash plus c, x plus b dash. So here we can take common a dash, x plus b dash a dash plus c. Let us take minus common, x plus b dash. So we can eliminate this one, and the limit x tends to infinite for this, it will become 0, and here we will get answer a dash. So to get answer 4, what should be the value here? The value of 1 minus a minus b should be 4. So we will try to solve this. So a will become 1. If we put this value here, it will become b is equal to minus 4. So this is our answer. So for this type of problem, what we should do, we should try to figure out some types of conditions, that what can be the value if power of numerator is greater than power of numerator is equal to the denominator, power of numerator is less than the denominator, what should be the output, and we can take equivalent condition to solve our problem. This is the problem for today. So I wish you have understood the problem as well as the steps to follow to solve that problem. We are making this type of videos for mathematics, computer science, and the machine design. So please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.